Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Nix. Open man downfield, it's Franklin. And he's into the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll go play action here with Williams. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense...
It's big bull. That's some big bullshit.
And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this. And instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense. Mike, I have to be honest, when offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now give on the ground. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff running right. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back, and you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
His drive will start on the ground. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. So here's 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Williams. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. And he will go all the way. Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Bears. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Bears move back to within 1. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, we'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down and 9. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and we got some big plays in their future.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. The extra point is good. Broncos extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This is Turner. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That's complete commit with the catch. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's Williams on first and 10. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll get about 5. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The Bears call out their field goal team. This from an even 50 yards out. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17, as we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first and 10, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and It pays off there with their first sack of the day.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Handoff here, up the middle. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but the biggest thing and most...
And this one is blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a 1st down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Alert! Alert! Let's go now. Go trap! Go trap! Ready?
They'll turn and hand this one off. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down.
Go!
To throw is Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He can't get away, and he's lost the football. The Broncos have it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Troy Franklin, the intended target. It's second down. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll hand it off here to Estime. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A play fake. Now Williams. That's into the hands of Yosivas. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Chicago. Now Williams. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Here we go, set. Stop row 18. Go.
Williams to throw on second down. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. This has been for... A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run. And he's going to have a Bears first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll stick to the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can...
He is in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for two.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him, cannot bump the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. Throw it. Nix. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting
Got this
to the
12
edge,
and 2
get
team.
something
You
positive, get
told
that
you over here doing some shit. 12 and 3.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Pistol snap to Willis. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Bears will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Oh, you bitch.
Through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Yosibach. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A run now on 2nd down. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. He'll check this down to the running back. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. Lutz for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bears are going to open up the lead to 8. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Track 60. Trap 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And the Broncos 1st down.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He finds Mims. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A 1st down throw for Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Nix to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
do it. For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.